United build up to obviously the game against Newcastle, which kicks off at R4. There is a few guys. It might not be a long video this because obviously I am going to be live later on anyway. One sec. There is a few quotes, guys, from Eric Ten Hag. Ten Hag doesn't want China's to be an excuse that creeps in for these players over the remaining games. He knows that if he allows that, the squad can be used their grueling schedule as an excuse, which is understandable. Yeah, guys, you don't want to obviously use you don't want to use say for example if we did go and lose today, we don't want to make it necessary for China's because we're basically guys been playing since 27th or 28th of no 27th weren't it? It was 27th of December, weren't it? The number of hamstring and soft tissue injuries in the MUFC's squad is much reduced under Ten Hag. One reason is monitoring the physical loads of players. This is far more easily communicated to the current regime than it was previously. Ten Hag wants a 70-match seasons, including friendlies, to become the norm, as it would mean MFC return to success. I had to get something else, guys, or else this will be the shortest video I've ever done. There's some here, guys. David Beckham made his Premier League debut for MFC in a 0-0 draw against Leeds on this day, 1995. Also, guys, as well, Bruno Fernandes has played 90 minutes in every Premier League game he's been available this season, which he has, guys. He's not even been injured. He's even played for Portugal as well in the last two or three games. Serge Wilson is said to be a huge admirer of Ten Hag. Talks on his contract will step up once the season has finished. And this was 5 minutes ago, guys. Eric Ten Hag has indicated that he is keen on a three-year extension to deal as he signed when he arrived from Ajax last summer. He wants to commit his long-term future to the project. Let's see how many people are thinking that sounds sport. Let's see how many. Man United will award Eric Ten Hag for a brilliant first season in charge by handing him a fresh contract until 2028. Which, Bruno Fernandes' next league goal will be his 100th of his career. Holy Right. Peter, oh yeah, and guys, this was yesterday as well. Peter Crouch asked who is better, Casemiro or Rodri. And what does Crouch say? Casemiro. Eric Ten Hag wants 70-match seasons, including. I've just read that. Man United will play a minimum of 61 competitive games this season. Ten Hag uses the data provided by the sports scientists far more than previous Man United managers, but he doesn't let their figures control his decisions. I've just read that as well. I've read that one. Ten Hag has told his staff that every fixture from now to the end of the season should be treated as an epic, as a cup final. Oh my dang. He wants more trophies. He wanted his players to rest in March instead of celebrate, to come back charged up and ready to win. Alright, get ready for this, guys. Pin back your ears for this. Harry Maguire is wanted back at Leicester. Low move on the cards next season. My cry. Why the hell would we sell him back to Leicester when they sold him to us? No, you're actually right there. You don't loan an 80 million 30-year-old centre. No, you don't. I agree with that. Rooney, on the pitch, Casemiro has contributed a lot to the change of mentality, and Rafael Varane seems more settled and brings his winning experience to the group. Do you know something from Rooney that? That's coming from Rooney that. Let's make one thing clear. Let's clear one thing. We have to play in the Champions League. Also, Alex Ferguson as obviously because there's no updates on the ownership yet, guys. Alex Ferguson, obviously, as someone said, I looked at the history of the club, how Sir Matt Busby built his team from young players, and that's what I believed in. Manchester United were the perfect club for me to rebuild based on mainly young players, which he did, guys. He did. You can't say he didn't. He did. It basically, guys, Fergie, he built it on thinking, didn't he? I think that players recognise a leader who's hardworking and disciplined and is someone that they recognise every day. You know, I've never changed, and I think that's important as a leader. They knew every day I was the same person. What do you think, guys? I'll read one more. Sir Alex Ferguson on his retirement. I made my decision up in December. I was going to retire, and only my wife Kathy knew, and the boys knew. We kept it quiet because I wanted to win the Premier League. I love it. I'll read two more and that's it, guys. We tried to win every league. We were close to winning every league in that period of 18 years or something. 5 times we second and won it the next year, which we did. Which we actually did. It just opened the door for us. Challenging for the league is the most important thing. That's what keeps everyone happy in the club, which it does, guys. It actually does. You keep Everton has it. It's like a winning mentality, innit? I mean, we've won our first. All I can say, guys, is we've won our first. 1 minute, guys. So like I said, guys, it's a bit winning mentality. Like I said, guys, I've got to get myself ready. I know I've been on long, guys, but special like obviously the preview must will be on. Probably. It could be Tuesday because obviously the press conference, so it could be. I could do the press conference reaction and the preview at the same time. But the one on Saturday, guys, obviously I'm not here. And obviously there won't be no what songs either. I will do the preview on Thursday morning and post it up on Friday night. So obviously I'm not here. But like I said, guys, smash a like. I am doing the United versus Newcastle game later on today, but obviously it won't be here, but it'll be somewhere else. But also good luck to Bolton as well in the final as well. Until then, guys, have a great day and night wherever you are. Smash a like. And I'll see you around just after 4. See you around.